When I woke up this morning, I did not believe in Santa Claus, but let me tell you something. I'm not too proud. I'm open to having my mind changed, and today my mind has been changed. Santa Claus is real. Santa Claus is Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS. I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with my hands. Where has this all come from? When I woke up this morning, I expected maybe we get a Benjamin Sesko deal day. Maybe we get that. But as soon as we learned that Benjamin Sesko has chosen Manchester United, immediately there was a pivot. There was a bomb that dropped from none other than David Ornstein, the most reliable guy in the transfer game. I cannot help but feel like we have spoken this into existence, right? Manchester United fans, we are a rowdy bunch. We all have thoughts. We all have different opinions for what needs to happen and when and in what order. I cannot find a Manchester United fan out there who would say that midfield is not a priority. Carlos Baleba immediately up levels that midfield. He is a game changer. One would argue he's everything that we need. Now, of the players that we have in that position currently, none of them are a physical monster, right? Now, Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro are probably the closest thing we have to a 6, but there's issues there. Now, when Ruben came in, we know that he wanted to change the profile of our team. We wanted to be more physical. We wanted to dominate athletically. We haven't had the players to do that. We have not had the profiles and the archetypes of players in those positions. Throw this guy into the midfield and he's exactly what you want. He's a midfield monster. He's a ball carrier. He's a destroyer. He's big, he's fast, he's physical. And when you put him in that midfield, he is not going to get out-muscled and he is not going to get out-hustled. Now, here's why this could be real. Here's why this might not be insane. And I was hopeful of this, but I was thinking next year. We've heard nothing. But now we're getting links from David Ornstein, from Fabrizio Romano, from people saying that Carlos Baleba is open to the move and might even push for it. Now, why would he push for it? Let's try to connect the dots here. You've seen this guy, Lenny Yoro, right? The future of Manchester United. Did you know that he used to be teammates with Carlos Baleba? Sounds like they're mates. Sounds like they're buddies. Let this guy know what's up. But not just that. Mbumo and Onana both are international teammates at Cameroon with Carlos Baleba. So you're saying there's a chance. And this could be tinfoil, bullshit, conspiracy stuff, but I'm just trying to connect the dots. How could this be real life? How could we go from being battered, bruised, and broken to completely spoiled and spoon-fed, spoiled rotten with Mateus Cunha, Brian Mbumo, Benjamin Sesko, Carlos Baleba? And if that all happens, then I might just believe that we indeed are in for Donnarumma. And that would complete the puzzle. That would be the best transfer window I've ever seen. That is what dreams are made of. And that is how I'm going to sleep tonight and hope and pray in the morning. I only see news that validates those thoughts. Newcastle Geordies, lucky bunch you. Be thankful that this completely took over the news cycle today. INEOS are delivering on what they've said. Some of you had questions about that. Well, we were never caught on our heels like Manchester United were when we spent the whole summer romanticizing over Frankie de Jong and never getting him and then not having a backup plan and then panicking and buying Casemiro. This time, you might even say our backup plan was better than plan A. I'll take Sesko over Delap all day. And most importantly, Manchester United hated, adored, but never ignored. These players do not want to ignore us. In fact, they adore us. Welcome to Manchester United. Keep coming this way, baby.